Hey, what is up, guys? So I just started my new Dark Souls adventure. This is the first game, or the first Dark Souls game I've ever played, and I'm already pretty lost and confused about where to go. So you see, the problem with Dark Souls is that what the heck is that? Anyway, the problem with Dark Souls is that there's no, mini map or whatever, right? And it's already very confusing and very convoluted for no reason whatsoever. Also, why is the main character not talking? Like, this game is way too quiet. So, here I am playing Dark Souls, and so far, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Okay, um, what do I do? What the heck? Oh my god.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission.
What is this guy talking about? This is way too confusing.
There was an old saying in my family: "Thou who art undead art chosen."
What?
And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords.
Who?
When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know.
This guy is just saying a bunch of nonsense. Also, a big problem with this game is that the graphics, they look like something from the year 2011, and this is the year 2025. All right, so I just got this thing called Eatus Flash. Yeah, I guess it's called a Eatus Flash. But anyway, I don't know what it does. How do I use it? No. Is there a jump button in this game? No. Oh, okay. Alright, so I don't know what that just did. Maybe it just boosted my strength or something. But overall, this game is very confusing. What was that? This game makes no sense. So here I am, playing Dark Souls, one of the hardest games of all time. And so far, it hasn't been that bad. It's pretty simple, see? People are like, this game is hard, but I'm making a joke of this enemy right here. What the fuck? This game is broken. I tried to parry it, and then it messed up, and now it suddenly wants to work. Like, this game makes no sense at all. Ha ha ha. So here I am, playing Dark Souls 1, one of the hardest video games on Earth. But really, a big problem with this game is that, it could have used, like, a mini-map or something. What in God's name is going on here? What the heck? What is going on? Alright, so this thing wants to kill me. I don't know how I'll be able to beat it. I'm literally recording with my phone right now. But so far, the game isn't really that hard. I mean, gamers, they like to call people scrubs, and they always like to say good. Oh, what the heck? But overall, the game isn't that hard. Like, what is this, Kingdom Hearts 2? On the highest difficulty? Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm literally only using one hand to play this game right now. This is no challenge. This is one of the easiest games ever. Like, look at that. See, the fact that I did that with one hand just goes to prove that Dark Souls 2 isn't hardest, and that I am the current king of video gaming. And what is that stomping in the background? But really, the biggest problem with Dark Souls 2 is that there's not enough Hispanic representation. Like, I'm not saying that everything needs to have a Hispanic person in it, but it would have lightened the game up a few. Speaking of Dark Souls, let's talk about Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, more like Dark Souls Jew. Oh, son of a... Dark Souls 2, more like Big Mama's House 2. Mother... Dark Souls 2, more like Hispanic Zoo. Son of a bitch!